making his third appearance at Just for Laughs, Jebb Fink. Come out, Jebb.
Oh, thank you very much. I am indeed originally from Los Angeles. Thank you. I've been living in Calgary, Alberta for the last 13 years. And I've recently determined that I am truly Canadian. I was in Washington, D.C., and I'm walking along, and I see a guy that's selling T-shirts on the side of the road, 3 for $10, good deal. But one of them was a little baby's T-shirt, and on it, it said, Future President of the United States. Now, there's something you will never see in Canada. You will never see someone selling a T-shirt that says, Future Prime Minister of Canada. To be brutally honest, we just hope for more for our children. It's an okay job, but we'd like to see them make a decent living. I ended up in Canada because my second wife is Canadian. I feel I get better as the marriages go on. Oh yeah, the one thing I've learned from my second wife, my first wife was right. I am definitely the problem. Heard the worst thing you could possibly hear from your wife the other day. She actually looked at me and she said, well, you know what? If you loved me, you'd know what I'm thinking. Well, I guess I don't love you. I don't have a clue. Some of the things I learned when I first got to Canada, I had no idea about ice fishing. Believe it or not, none of that going on in LA. First time I ever heard about it, I'm walking through a mall, and there's a sporting goods store there, and they're selling, well, there's a little tent, and I'm assuming that this is a model of the big tent you take home. And the guy says, no, it's for ice fishing. And I have to have this explained. He says, here's the deal. You get the tent, you get the auger. You know, the tent's $550, the auger's $750. You wait until the ice is so thick that you can drive your pickup truck onto it. You drill a hole into the ice with your $750 auger. You put your incredibly expensive tent over it. Then you sit on a little stool, looking down a hole in the ice with a string in it, trying to catch a fish that's worth $1.69 a pound. And I'm thinking to myself, how bad would your marriage have to be? No, honey, I'm going ice fishing. Oh. Our daughter's 13 years old now. She's in grade 7. I don't know if anybody has a kid in that grade bracket. Yeah? Have you tried to help with the homework yet? I don't know what happened. I don't know when I became an idiot. But she'll run in, you know, and it's my job. I'm supposed to help with the homework. And every once in a while, she'll run in with the book and go, what's that? What's that? When I'll look down, oh, number 6. You know what number 6 is? That one right there, that's a mommy question. Oh, I know the answer. I'm curious if your mom has any brains. Go ask her. Got her a puppy, too, a little boy puppy, you know. And at a certain point of his life, we decided he had to be fixed. And we kept talking about that. Got to get him fixed, needs to be fixed, got to get him fixed. Finally, it occurred to her, and she said, well, if he needs to be fixed, what part's broken? That's a mommy question. And my wife, actually, she's very, very honest. She tells her the truth about everything. Not me, I lie to her. I think you should lie to your kid as long as you can. It worked for me. But she says, well, you remember when I told you about Daddy's vasectomy? Excuse me? Well, maybe we'll get luckier and there'll be an augmentation question come up. So she actually tells her it's like Daddy getting his vasectomy. We didn't want to have any other little babies, and We don't want to have any other puppies, so we're going to get him fixed. And sort of a cruel surgery, so maybe we should have Daddy take him. Hell are you talking to? You drove me to my vasectomy. Singing the whole way. So, okay, well, you know, I'll take, come on, buddy, let's go, join the club, here we go. You know, I take him in at 9 o'clock in the morning, and the vet says you can come back and get him at 5. 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock to get a vasectomy for a dog. My vasectomy took 40 minutes. We are desperately in need of a 2-tier medical system.